Screw me. I had a terrible day. So I had a couple suggestions on what I was gonna do today. Like I was gonna go to the park and stuff like that, and I just thought to myself that I couldn't possibly help what I'm dealing with right now. But I'm not gonna talk about that. Whew, thank God this saved me. It actually came in clutch more than I can do myself. So getting into spoilers. I'm getting into spoilers for this movie. Here we go. Don't Dream About Me. If you guys don't know who McJuggernuggets is, he's basically the person that tricked the whole internet a couple years. And I've watched him since I was like 9 years old, back in 2019. He's a very good YouTuber. You guys should watch him out. You guys should watch the Psycho series. Don't Dream About Me. That was all very good. I actually really like McJuggernuggets, and especially Jesse. Jesse's like super cool. I never talked to him before, but he's liked some of my comments in his videos. I don't know if he's watching this, but hopefully he is. If you're watching this, please comment. Um, like I said, I'm getting into spoilers for this movie. So, back in October, he made a movie called Don't Dream About Me. You can watch it. It's on YouTube. I think it's only on YouTube. Here we go. So I watched it last night. Here we go. You've been warned. Don't Dream About Me wasn't really what I expected. Like I expected it to just be like a documentary. Like it's a documentary. It's a documentary about this. I think it's a true story. I'm pretty sure it is, but the acting is fake. I don't know for sure if it's real or not. Cuz Jesse's a very good actor. Like when I was watching the movie, he's such a good damn actor. He's such a goddamn good actor that I couldn't even tell if he was being for real or not, because it's so hard to tell. But Don't Dream About Me didn't really expect. I didn't really expect much. Like I expected it to just be like a documentary, basically, with like all these shots and stuff. All for it to come into my brain with absolutely amazingness. So the story is about the character Jesse. Jesse. This is why I think it's a true story. Jesse Ridgway. I think that's his name. Jesse Ridgway and his family, his brother, his mother, and his dad. So when he was 15 years old, he had a dream about a man in a suit telling him that his barber is going to die. His barber's name is Joe Barca. Joe Barca, and so some things happen, and Joe Barca actually dies. So the person in his dream was technically telling him the truth through his dreams, but and basically his whole mission in the movie is basically to uncover answers and get to the truth. Like basically he goes to like these top facilities. This top facility, he goes to see his old friend Michael, which is also part of the Psycho family. Sorry, technically Psycho family. He's from a different universe, but not in the. He's like he's a different YouTuber basically. They had their own beef and stuff, but I guess they're friends now. So basically, they both have these problems, and basically, Jesse's like, I've been having these dreams and crap, and he said all this stuff to his family members, but they don't believe him, especially his brother. What's his name? Jeffrey. Um, and Michael is basically grieving because his father died, which was actually the angry grandpa. You guys should know who that is. Probably if you're not, if you're new, but like he's basically like, I could have prevented my father's death if I would have just if I this would have happened. So basically that's it. Now of course something's happened with the two of them. Like basically, he doesn't know how to live with himself. They both go to the facility. I think it's called Ions in the movie. It's basically like a top research facility on dreaming, and basically the future's already set. Like it already exists at this point. So something's happened, of course, and he's basically trying to figure out who this man is, like I said earlier. And he's going to multiple family members. I'm not gonna say too much if you want to watch the movie. I mean, I've already spoiled the hell out of this movie. There's really not much to say anymore. But he eventually finds out the man, and he just tries to ignore him, but he can't ignore him basically. And he's scared of who he's gonna dream about tonight, and he does stock marketing and stuff like that. And that's basically the whole film. Is where he eventually leaves him alone. I'm pretty sure it's trying to tell you a story. It's telling you a story, but I'm pretty sure it's trying to tell you a message, but I just can't figure out that message. I am so sorry. how do I rate the movie? I definitely give this movie on a scale of 1 to 10. For a documentary, it caught me off guard. Like, that's something you don't hear very often, but I would give it definitely like a 10.2. A 10.2 out of 10. It deserves way more. It's a very good movie. And I had a lot of my friends see the movie because they were also part of that. Juggernaut Nuggets was a part of their childhood too, and they all didn't. They all found it okay, but I just thought to myself, it couldn't possibly be as like weirded out as they were saying it. But ooh, that was a good movie. It really was. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I got a lot of stuff to do right now. I'm pissed off. I will see you all in the next video. I'm posting every day, by the way. Anyways, I don't know why I said that out of nowhere, but thank you all for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.